Saludos grumetes, llegamos al capítulo final de La vida pirata. Este capítulo se llama Señores del Mar y es el único capítulo que tenéis que hacer mínimo 2 veces para poder completar, ya que tiene 2 elogios, pero sobre todo uno, ¿vale? Uno de ellos es eliminar a 20 barcos fantasmas. Lo podéis hacer la primera vez, pero no os preocupéis, ya que os digo que tenéis que repetirlo 2 veces por el elogio de eliminar 10 estatuas de sirena, porque solo aparecen 5, ¿vale? Entonces pues tenéis que hacerlo 2 veces, sí o sí. En este capítulo, que es bastante cortito, pero está lleno de batallas navales, así que os recomiendo que vayáis bien equipados siempre. Como decía, en este capítulo tan solo hay 10 diarios, y como siempre vais a tener el timeline para los que queráis ir directamente a estos diarios, ¿vale? Ya que los otros elogios ya os he comentado que es por por romper 10 estatuas de sirena gigantes y por matar o eliminar a 20 barcos fantasmas. Sin más, empezamos con el relato, como siempre sin cortes, y vuelvo a repetir que tenéis el timeline por si queréis ir saltando a los diarios. Estos solo están en la aguja cuando subáis a por el cofre de Davy Jones y en la perla negra, ¿vale? Para que lo tengáis de referencia. Vamos a empezar.
Jack! You're a slightly ethereal sight for sore eyes. Still, I can't help noticing a particular trinket is somewhat conspicuous by its absence.
That's because Jones and his new friends still have it. Seems he used it in some sort of ritual before escaping back to the Dutchman. Extremely ungentlemanly behavior, of which I heartily disapprove.
With the treasure's power in his clutches, Davy Jones and the Dark Brethren can move freely between worlds. They plan to sail to the Sea of the Damned just as you did, to take it over and destroy the ferryman.
And if that happens, only pirates who swear an oath to Jones will be allowed back from the land of the dead.
But that means he control everything. It'll be the end of this place for sure.
And what are we supposed to do about all this? Jones has a whole fleet now. We don't even have a ship.
Well, I, for one, intend to get my treasure back, even if I have to swim for it. Fortuitously, there's a speedier alternative available. You, I'm commandeering your vessel and all who sail aboard her for essential pirate business. Besides, you've got as much of a score to settle with Jones as I.
Aye, it may be a lost cause. But if anyone can win a fight for pirates, it'll be Sea of Thieves pirates. Still, there's a mite bit of ocean to cover, and we've only one ship. Where would we start?
The doorway to the Sea of the Damned was opened from this world, and now it must be closed the same way. But to find it, we need something special. Something touched by the hand of Davy Jones.
But we ain't got nothing what belongs to Jones. Our safety holes in our pockets, that is.
Wrong. I have something. Thought I might use it to open up a cabinet.
I will always find you, Davy Jones.
Oh, now that we have our heading, it's time we set sail. Meet me in your ship's cabin, wherein I shall be hard at work strategizing a strategy. And then forth we shall sally. Savvy?
Aye, and we'll see if we can't muster up some help at the outpost. Good fortune, and a fair wind to us all.
Go. This is the last chance to stop Davy Jones. If we do not put an end to the Dark Brethren, the light of freedom will vanish from this world forever.
I don't think it looks much like Jones.
You're too late, Jack Sparrow!
Though, on reflection, I suppose there is some passing resemblance. Not to state the obvious, but it appears those watery witches have returned to lend Jones their power.
And who have we here? Forgotten sailors? Forsaken by the ferryman, and marooned back in the sea of the damned. They've pledged their allegiance to me, and I promised them dominion over the world of the living. They will defend the spire till my work is done.
He always was a persuasive sight. Ready the cannons!
Reduce them to matchwood. You can always choose eternity aboard the Darkstone. A lucky shot. I have ships to spare. You do not. Was that your best effort? In all war, sacrifices must be made. In my day, pirates were not so arrogant. A husk of wood and metal is all that stands between you and the icy depths. Yet, you claim mastery over the sea, oh! You've no idea what true terrors lack beneath the waves.
Either I've still got water in my ears, or something very bad is about to make an appearance. Boy, that's louder than forgetting back. There's a tune. We'd best keep a safe distance if we want our brains to remain safely inside our skulls.
two worlds are becoming one. The pirate life is nothing but a dream from which you soon shall wake. This changes nothing. Silence will not forgive this. No more than a scar. Let it be said, they served the Brethren cause. Your cannons were just for show. That will not matter. More ships are on their way. The living will never outnumber the dead. A fine head. Dead before, and I shall do so again.
Looks like someone dropped the cargo. It's all about trajectory.
When this is over, the ferryman will fall by my claw. We'll soon have nowhere left to sail. She said those statues are invincible. Jack Sparrow, do you finally recognize the hopelessness of your predicament?
Much as I hate to lend credence to old Squidbeard up there, he does have a point. We are becoming significantly outnumbered.
Do not do so. Not while a light still shines in the darkness. The Sea of the Damned is a land of memories. Some good, some bad. Now then stand to come true to this one. Shall I refresh your memory, Jack Sparrow?
No need. Lucky for us, I have an excellent sense of recall. Just hope I restock the cannons. If we sail together, our ships should be able to destroy the rest of these swarming statues. I hereby relinquish command of your vessel. Oh, thanks for the binoculars. scabbard dogs! Captain on deck! Raise the anchor, then load those cannons! And I don't mean tomorrow! Leave up, so is this motorist? You, Mosen! Put that fishing rod down and get to work! Splash some water on the crew while you're at it. Sail the stern!
Where are my captains? Welcome, brethren. More to join my cause.
Destroy those smashes! Quickly! Don't let them repair! Keep a safe distance!
Not so nimble. I am. Are you afraid to get wet?
Keep at 'em! Don't let her escape! Time for a new target.
Life, death. Here both are mine for commander. We outnumber them. Use your advantage. More allies to my side. Courage alone will not save you.
Reload the gun!
This battle is not over.
That's the way! That's the way! She's down! Next time. Keep at 'em! Reload the gun! Stay on the stern! Don't let her escape! That'll teach them to take on the boat. Again!
Hear the siren song of despair.
Keep firing! Don't let her escape!
More ships heed my call.
Keep a safe distance! All like that! That's the way! Don't let them repair! Keep firing! Keep those cannons dry!
You cling to life, but you're still no closer to my new realm.
End this madness, Davy Jones. Remember who you were.
Calypso!
This is a new world, Davy Jones. You are bound to no aught upon these waters. The Flying Dutchman need not chain you here. I knew you as a pirate. A man who was not afraid of him own heart. Out here, that man can live again. Come back to me.
Aye. No. The point of no return is long since past us. We are at war.
Wars do not end with weapons. They end with words. I call for parley, Davy Jones.
Parley?
According to the code set down by Morgan and Bartholomew,
Do you not see, my sweet Calypso? You cannot invoke the right to parley, because, my dear, you are not a pirate. You are a monster, as am I.
Then the man I love is truly dead.
And no one shall be left to mourn his passing. Do you see where your courage has led you, Jack Sparrow? You and your friends shall die here alone.
two issues, mate. One, what happens to already be dead?
And two, Captain Jack Sparrow and his friends are not alone. The captains of the damned have heard your call, Calypso, and are prepared to heed it. We shall sail together! And we shall never bow to tyrants, no matter how powerful they may be.
Especially not when they stink like a dead squid. We're coming for you, Jones.
Form up behind the Black Pearl. It's time we show this dark brethren what it really means to be a pirate.
Just a moment. As leader of the Alliance, facing an enemy of unimaginable power, I feel it incumbent upon me to deliver some sort of inspiring speech. Let's go and take them all!
Thy judgment is final. You know to take that one faster. Can you feel the curse of the dark? Surrender and embrace oblivion. Oh, that shot almost stumbled you. Your death. Defend yourselves! Keep at 'em! Ask Jack about my luck. I'm certain it haunts him still. Life as you know it will soon be over.
Jack and the others have the fleet distracted. Now you have the chance to enter the spire and find what is giving David Jones him power.
Careful climbing that spire. No idea what's... That spire's the source of
You are
James' power.
becoming one.
What say you destroy it?
Memories from the sea of the damned are being given life in this world. Hurry and reveal the source of this power to me.
You're the only one who can put a stop to that spire, mate.
All that awaits you in my spire is certain death.
You're the only one who can put a stop to that spire, mate. Calypso's lightning cracked the spire. Now you can get inside.
I see you're on land. Your fate is sealed.
We'll be fine, mate. Just get inside that spire.
Where do you think you're going?
We'll be fine, mate. Just get inside that spire. Careful climbing that spire. I have no idea what you're doing. Calypso's lightning cracked the spire. Now you can get inside.
My phantoms are sworn to protect the spire.
That spire's the source of Jones's power. What say you destroy it? That spire's the source of
The
Jones's
Brethren know
power.
they face
What
extinction.
say you destroy it?
All that remains is for them to decide where they make their final stand.
Weapons at the ready!
Pirate days are over. We will never surrender! Fall back! As you command, sir.
He's ended. I can sense it. At last, Davy Jones, I know where your heart truly lies.
It's just good business.
Run! To your ship before the spire collapses back where it belongs!
Damned though she may be.
That was for the Kraken, you slimy git! Well done! Now let's do it again!
Prepare to raise the capstan!
Not bad for a crew of ghosts!
Impossible! How are you still fighting? What sorcery gives you such strength?
Do you still not recognize the true nature of their power, Davy Jones? They've made no eternal bargain. It's not a siren song or a precious treasure. It's love. Love for freedom. A love nobly empowered.
It will not end like that. I will not be defeated. Not by a treacherous sea hag. Not by a wretched sentimental pack of pirates. And never, never by Jack Sparrow!
Gibbs, I see you've salvaged the pearl. Excellent work.
Aye, well, it was mostly the doing of the merfolk, truth be told. They're quite marvelous creatures here.
Oh, well then, I'll take my compliment back. Prepare to make sail, you lazy wretches.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Jones? And what about the treasure we was after? And why is the captain still dead?
Young man, I believe your questions are about to be quite conclusively answered.
Fear not the wrath of Davy Jones. He's my prisoner now, and bound to the very vessel he sought to destroy. A fitting fate. With the Dark Brethren scattered and their ambitions at an end, I believe it is now safe to return this treasure to the hands of one who died defending it. I have weighed the worth of 1,000,000 souls, and yet I misjudged you, Jack Sparrow, and acted rashly. Such was my desire to prevent calamity. You captains of the damned have shown great courage, and deserve a second chance at a pirate's life.
That's better. And all the best bits seem to be in the right places. Well, I've just got my ship back, and we've just rescued everyone from certain doom. I'd say that entitles us to public adoration, free refreshments, and some grand adventures out and about on this freshly saved Sea of Thieves. Where do we start?
Remember, Jack, you made her a promise.
I'm afraid Theodorn was correct. I have some unfinished business that must, unfortunately, take precedent over any revelry in the immediate futurity.
Be that as it may, Jack, we're still a bit short-handed.
Excellent point. Our next destination lies beyond the horizon. Any pirates, formerly deceased or otherwise, who wish to throw themselves headlong into grand fun, battling unknown perils, are welcome to join the crew of the Black Pearl.
That's a tempting offer, Captain, but my place is here. Protecting the Sea of Thieves from the likes of Davy Jones and the Dark Brethren. I will take my leave of you.
My crew and I likewise have promises that remain unfulfilled. Now that we're back on the seas, it's time to make amends. Safe journey, Captain. Whatever your destination may be.
Well, I'm not missing out on fighting unknown dangers in distant lands. Sign me up.
Me too. As if I'd let you sail off without me.
Suppose you and I should part ways for now. After all, someone needs to stay and keep this place lively for me till I return, eh? Trust me, I will return, mate. Well, my name isn't... well, you know the rest. Look lively, you lot! We've got a horizon to cross! Get that anchor raised! Hands to braces! And someone, please, strike up a tune. Prepare to weigh anchor, Mr. Scrum, as soon as the last of our guests has departed. Time to get back to your own ship now, savvy? I want to see my face in those railings. I really should get myself a proper mirror. Mr. Gibbs, there appears to be a dead fish somewhere in my cabin. Or has it always smelled like that? Prepare to anchor, Mr. Scrum, as soon as the last of our guests has departed. Time to get back to your own ship now, savvy?
We're rascals, scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up, their hearties, yo-ho.
We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho!